We get this question a lot. So today we're gonna take this bourbon, we're gonna smoke it, and we're gonna talk about why we would do that in the first place. I'm Jack with Smoke Show Cocktail Smokers, and this is why you should smoke your cocktails. All right, so every bourbon has its own different notes and aromas and different things that you can pull out of it, but generally what you're gonna get is like a oaky, smoky, sort of sweet flavor. And then everything is gonna have, you know, maybe a little bit of cherry or like some dark pitted fruits, or maybe it's a little bit brighter and has like banana or vanilla. So smoking your drink is just gonna help you amplify those flavors. So we've got all these different flavors that you can smoke woods with, just like smoking food. You've got bourbon barrel, which is oak soaked in bourbon, so that's gonna bring out some of that oaky flavor as well as the bourbon flavor. We've got cherry, so if you have one of those pitted fruit flavors, that's gonna bring out some of that. And then you've got things like hickory, where if you wanna add like a really smoky flavor and pull out that charred wood flavor, then you'll be able to do that. All right, so today I've got Old Forester 1920, which is a very classic flavored bourbon. It has really strong vanilla and oak flavors. So to bring that out a little bit more and pair well, I'm gonna use the bourbon barrel because that's gonna taste just like a bourbon barrel would. So we're gonna put our smoker on top here and add a little bit of bourbon barrel smoke dust. And smoke dust is just what we call our wood chips. And then we just hit it with a torch here real quick. All right, so now that we've got that smoking, I'm gonna let it sit for about 30 seconds and let's talk a little bit about more reasons why you might wanna do this to your drinks. So the thing with your flavors and your taste buds is you actually smell flavors before you taste them. So as food or drinks are approaching your mouth, the smell is actually hitting your taste buds through your nose and you're getting sort of like a preview of what that flavor is. So adding this really nice smoky flavor that if you've ever burned like oak on a bonfire, you know exactly that smell. You're getting a little bit of that as the drink is coming up to your mouth. And as you can see, this is obviously very visually appealing, but it also adds just a nice complexity, kind of like when you smoke meats in a barbecue. It just adds depth of flavor and a little bit of complexity. And like I said, we have all these different flavors that you can smoke with. So one thing to keep in mind though is that like cherry is not gonna add an actual cherry flavor to your drink. It's just wood from a cherry tree that happens to pair well with that flavor, but it's not gonna actually add like a sweet cherry candy flavor to your drink. We have a whole video going into all of the different flavors you can smoke your drinks with, so we'll put that up on the screen right here at the end of the video. So check that out and let us know if you have any questions down in the comments.